All right, friends, we're actually outside on the patio. I have set up one of the big plastic tables and it's a trimming day. So that's something I do over here at Brenda's Quilting Studio is I'm happy to trim your quilts for you. Sometimes people just don't have enough space to be able to do it. And sometimes we've got this other option here, which is a minky. And if you know yourself a minky, you know you have a lot of flyaway pieces coming and you don't want to have that in your sewing room or in your living room or anywhere. And I don't want it in my quilting studio. So what am I going to do? I'm going to bring it outside onto my patio where I can be able to trim this up. When you're trimming a quilt, I always suggest using a large rotary cutter. Go large. Just go big. As the saying is, go big or go home. There's reasons for small ones, but trimming up a quilt is not one of them. And we can talk about why that is if you would like. When you're trimming your quilt, you're going to lay your ruler up in some inner area of the quilt, some area of the border. Sometimes there's a block here, and you're going to line it up with a line inside here. So I have found an area 3.5 inches, and I'm lining up with that, and then I'm going to trim. And you can see there's some areas that in the trimming process have come off because what I want is for this whole border to be the same width, and I found 3.5 inches is going to be ideal to be able to create it so that it's the right width all the way across, and some areas were a little smaller, some were a little larger. This is the sweet spot. And then you're going to do the trimming on your quilt. If you have a minky, there's a couple of ways to handle it. Outside is the way I handle it. Works out great. You can see how beautiful that's turning out with the trimming. Stay tuned for more information.